Hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight, we are once again continuing on with our playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, specifically Mass Effect 2. So let's start that right up here and get right into it. Alright, so last time, we were on Ilium, and we did all of the side quests, I think, that don't require doing plotline stuff. And we got a bunch of upgrades and stuff. I don't think I have anyone to talk to. No.
No messages for you, Commander.
Right, because we're on missions. So, let's see. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff now. Alright, save crashing ship. I got a bunch of systems. So much cargoes, yeah. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm going to do the, I think I'm gonna do the help Kasumi. Because I'd really like to get a good SMG. And when we want a good SMG, we may as well get the best SMG.
Probe launched.
Feynman. A hydrogen-methane gas giant, Feynman is of far less interest to the colonists of Beckenstein than its moons. All 24 are under heavy development by three rival firms: Hoshichiri Heavy Industries, Guanghui Solutions, and the Dynamis Corporation. These three firms are under ironclad contracts to sell their raw materials exclusively to corporations based on or orbiting around Beckenstein, a situation which has led to heavy investment on Beckenstein from manufacturing corporations looking to get a piece of the action. Feynman itself has been relatively untouched by the mining concerns, as its strong magnetosphere and great dark storm cells create a barrier to all but the newest generation of scanners. Veltman. Hydrogen helium gas giant, Veltman is home to the Koshiroten... is home to the Koshiroten, enormous storm cells that appear as whitish spots and are visible as far away as Beckenstein. As with most other colonized gas giants, Veltman's orbital space sports a variety of helium-3 refueling stations for merchant vessels. Of particular note among the orbital stations is the Dynamis Corporation's facility for manufacturing metastable metallic hydrogen. Despite the risks involved in manipulating the powerful Mass Effect fields needed to do so, Citadel warships, which use the substance in their thrusters, can frequently be seen docking at Veltman as a result. This makes the Boltzmann system one of the most heavily patrolled in Citadel space.
Probe launched.
I'm just hoping I have enough Paragon. So there's like a... there's a check. Actually, the Paragon check shows up pretty early, so I could save before I get to the... save before I launch the mission, and then if I don't have enough, I could reload. Thuft. Technically named Tuhoeft, Dutch for the head, Tuhoeft is a dwarf planet with a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of periclase. Originally put on the star charts when a human scout ship needed to discharge its drive core and wasn't able to reach the system's gas giants in time, Tuhoeft has seen some development by Hoshichiri Heavy Industries. Periclase from the asteroid can be found in common industrial products such as industrial cable insulation and fire-resistant prefab housing walls.
Probe away.
Wheeler. Wheeler is a sizable rock planet. Its atmosphere is a hostile mix of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which poses little hazard to remote robo-mining. Modern equipment can easily tolerate the planet's temperatures and gravity. Wheeler's crust is rich in bauxite and other light metals used in fabricators the galaxy over.
Probe away.
Alright. Before we go to Beckenstein, I'm going to... how's my squad look? I would like to have Max incinerate before doing this, but... oh well. Actually, yeah, how are we on Paragon? We're into that block. We should be okay. But just in case. The recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Beckenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Beckenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Beckenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of.
Launching probe.
It'd also be nice to have Shadow Strike higher, but oh well.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Allison Gunn?
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alright, locate the
How did you
vault
ever
door.
contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Some say Commander Shepard is still
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright. Do as much stuff as we can around the side. Art Reeves. No way we can sneak out of that party. Place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around, board on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guards... I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are. Here they come.
Can't be back here.
Take him down!
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, you want to grab some beers? Let me know, Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I do have enough Paragon.
I understand the security, but who
Good.
would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Oh, we gotta get the secret credits. Or the couch cushions.
Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
1 credit.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Alright, gotta bypass this wall safe.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Okuda Decryption Project Update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce the result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
I think that's everything. Yep. Alright. Down we go.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
No.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though. That got it. The barrier's down. I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yeah, that all looks fine.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
Oh, what's this?
Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll check those out in a second.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say.
Right.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Alright. Let's grab the gray box.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
You're toast!
Get ready. Oh! Now you see me. Sending in the probe! Oh, that had to hurt. Cloaking.
Deploying combat drone!
you see me. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Alright, locker. I'm full up on ammo, so I'm good.
Safety door! Moving to cover!
Well done.
What? There we go. Half the Unity. Oh, there's still a few of these idiots left. There we go.
They're out of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Ah, mediator hack is up above.
Here they come. We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Hogan! We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Going silent. That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
More spare parts. There we go.
On our right.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Watch her alive.
Going dark.
I see them.
Going dark. Down you go.
go.
Look out!
That should take care of some of the problems. Yep. Problem solved.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back.
You don't talk
Dang it.
like that. Murderer! Now you see me. Contact. Mind over matter.
All right. Easy enough so far. Definitely need more SMG damage, though.
This looks interesting.
Tech damage is nice.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Oh, right, this part.
Get ready. Cloaking. Nice shot. I'll
Nice.
tear you apart.
Ah, there we go. There's what's in here. Just want to make sure we haven't missed anything. Aha. Storage crate. Very easy to miss. Oh. And that refined platinum, which I don't really need, but... Oh. Aha. Also easy to miss. Spare parts.
Incoming! Get down!
You could have done this the easy way, Goldtop.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left. We've got company. Going silent.
Get him, robot.
Shields have failed.
On my screen.
Sweet. Look right. Now you see me. Down you go. Look straight ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields. Ship's down.
Dang it. What the?
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
They're to our left.
Get him, robot.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Oh, missed.
Up ahead. Someone's coming. Disengaging friend or foe detection. Grabbing cover. Poking. Well done.
Easy. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, gotta get this one too. Oh, and that one. There we go. To Normandy. Nice.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Can't we save the memories?
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Keep the gray box.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Alright. Do. Haha, that's right. 30,001 credits.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Oh, okay. Squad points, yes. Max incinerate, let's go. Charge time 6 seconds. Impact radius 3 meters. 170 over 3 seconds? Or 1.2 meters. Well, let's try blast. I do love me some heavy incinerate, but I haven't used blast in forever, so let's try it. Alright, research time. Check duration. Yep.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Alright, well, before that, I can change my outfit. Oh, yeah. Engineering.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
All right.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Codex stuff in here? Nope. Alright. Do I have any private terminal stuff? Nope. Okay.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I've got 100,000 again? Oh, there's some stuff on the Citadel I can buy. Okay. 4 points. Yep. Shadow Strike. And I'll get a point to overload just to have it. 4 points. Get him the 1 rank into Disruptor ammo, but his Inferno Grenade is actually not bad. Concussive Shot's also not terrible. Leave there. I think most of the stuff is down here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Right. Tech damage for 75,000. And there's something over here, and I forget which one it is. It's either SMG damage or
Commander
shields.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh no. No, this is the Metagel. I think it's the one up top that has...
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical.
Alright, it's up here.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, right, sniper damage and SMG damage. Oh, I'm 3 credits short of being able to get both. That's tough. Heavy pistol damage is also good, but... I'll get the SMG damage for now. The dock. And actually, I will be back in a couple of minutes, so don't go away. We'll be right back in a little bit. Alright, and we're back. Back to the ship. To the Normandy.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes, more SMG ammo. Oh, would have unlocked headshot damage? Okay, I need to find, like, one thing to run real quick just to get some credits. Something relatively straightforward. Oh, I could save the crashing ship. That's not hard. Oh, actually, is that the... No, that's a different one. That one is pretty quick, though. Jonas. Jonas, a methane ammonia ice giant, is being developed as a fuel depot serving the Pylus cluster. Eldfell Ashland Energy has established a base on one of its moons to crack water ice into hydrogen and oxygen, and skim helium-3 from its atmosphere. Jonas is also believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by its star. From orbit, Normandy sensors can pick out a hand-painted sign some waggish employee has left outside the complex. Last chance fuel for 100 light years.
Probe away.
Sail.
Launching probe.
The Sail is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Though gas giants are known for their powerful magnetic fields, a Sail's field is stronger than current models predict. Within the frost line of its solar system, where gas giants do not usually form, a Sail is believed to have once been extrasolar. Alright. MSV Broken Arrow. Anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be far gone, Jonas's largest human colony. Geth signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Okay. Get more overload. And I actually want to save her points for Slam, because Slam is very good.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Captain's log, yellow alert. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I'm not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little shore leave when we get to the Hyrif system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert. Moving the ship to red alert, the Geth are attacking. We are ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should Geth succeed capturing this ship, I also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship. Hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard, I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface, where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where this ship will end up. Use the big SMG.
We've been spotted!
And stay down.
Navigation status. Offline. Life support status. Systems damage, hull breach detected. Local atmosphere venting into space. Engine status. Disabled. Restore power, engage the power couplings. Atmospheric entry detected. Impact with the planet's surface imminent. Great. Get out of the way, Garrus. Engine room sealed. Ah, override.
Here goes.
Alright, I gotta go down in the hole or whatever.
There we go. Firing a high impact shot.
Here we go, down here.
Disabling the Geth. No.
Ready.
Run away. Alright, got there.
That did it.
Alright. now we can go get our sniper damage. Oh, yeah, Cerberus operative. Sure. Specialist. Yeah, more pull.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Sniper damage. Let's go. Alright, cool.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic,
Back to the ship.
but it's still fun. And you can install...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I now? Unread message. To the Normandy, our thanks. From Raphael Cologne, Governor of Pargon Colony, Jonas. Normandy crew, we've retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would also have been lost in the ship scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Cool. Let's get our sniper headshot damage. There we go.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Oh, now Morden wants to talk to me. Well, alright then.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Right, travel to Tuchanka. I don't think I actually can travel to Tuchanka yet. Maybe I can. Maybe it just isn't labeled on the map. Oh, there it is. Krogan DMZ. Okay. Actually, I do need to go there. I need to go there and see what stuff is on Tuchanka. Which is a little annoying because I'm very low on funds. RAM. The smaller of Aralak's hydrogen-helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. Although the depth of RAM's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors to the Aralak system often top off their fuel tanks at RAM stations. The Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subversives and terrorists.
Probe away.
Canaan. One of Canaan's hemispheres contains an impact crater 700 kilometers in diameter. Dubbed the Renkat Basin, it was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Rachni War and Krogan rebellions. Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped.
Launching probe.
Kruban. Wow, that's a lot. Kruban is a tidally locked Venusian hothouse, its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxides. The first group of Krogan, brought into orbit by the Solarian uplift teams, requested a trip to Kruban. The Solarians at first thought the Krogan were confused about the nature of Kruban's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise in which honorable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Kruban in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Kruban had come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Kruban and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. The planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Shath Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric gas. Norda recovered from his trial to the adulation of his people. Until he died in 1943, he could lie with any fertile female he wished.
Probe launched.
Alright, Tuchanka. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Rake clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM Advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel Advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Okay. And there should be one more out here. There it is. Vol. Vol is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Vol's myriad eyes and ears. The only reason to visit the Vol system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack.
Probe away.
missing out here? Why am I at 83%? Weird. Oh, right, there's one more. Right back there. Nearly impossible to see. Durac. Durac is a small, heat-blasted rock lost in the blinding glare of the star Aralak. It occasionally traps a trace atmosphere of gases blown in on Aralak's powerful solar wind, which inevitably blows the gases back out again. The planetoid has a few valuable loads of heavy metals, which were sporadically mined by the Krogan at the height of their power. In the closing years of the rebellions, the 5 clans working the planetoid fell to fighting over a particularly rich deposit of iridium. All 5 clan warlords agreed to a crush, a meeting at a neutral location, to negotiate a truce. Unfortunately, all 5 arrived planning to betray their fellows. While the leaders and their seconds met, all their bases were destroyed by simultaneous hypervelocity cannon strikes. Left with only the food, water, and air in their hard suits, and with no way to call for rescue, the warlords apparently fought each other to the death. The survivors of the 5 Durac clans on Tuchanka still argue about which clan's warlord was the last one standing.
Launching probe.
Alright. Let's land on Tuchanka. Mostly to check the merchant panel. Yes, shockwave. More shockwave. Always more shockwave. I'll save that. Tuchanka. Right, they're here.
What did I tell you, honey?
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy. The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your pet on a leash. Clanless Krogan are usually killed on the borders.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Alright, I'll listen to him.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Alright. Let's go.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Alright.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Blown up.
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. The benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They afraid someone's gonna invade this planet?
These aren't guards. They're warriors.
I know guards when I see them.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your inside.
Good Varen. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Alright, let's go. Kill us some pie jacks.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes,
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to... Watch it, human!
Let's see what the human can do.
I don't remember how long you have to do this for. Ooh, 2 for 1. Three waves? Yeah, 3 waves seems likely. So this should be the last one, hopefully. Completed Ratch's quest. Yep, it was 3. You were right.
Eyes straight ahead. Child. My son. I played tackle with Aaron. I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence.
I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Ah, hijack meat is free. Heavy weapon ammo. Heavy damping gloves. Death mask. Oh, of course the Phalanx pistol is here, and of course it's more than I have. By like 3 credits. Because that's just the kind of luck. Super annoying. Oh well, let's get the hijack meat. Or just hijack meat. Wait, what? Wait, why did the price get... Why was the price up before? Oh, weird. The price reduction wasn't taking effect before. Okay. And then I bought the hijack meat and it corrected itself. Nice. Okay, well... Get in the Phalanx. Alright. Cool bugs. Cool bugs. Alright. Here, Urs, have this meat.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Alright. Got our own pet
Should I
bear.
ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. Put down some real money, human.
Make bet for Urs.
Give me a...
Yeah, it's just Pokemon, right? But we did get the handgun, which is really good. Alright, catch you later, Patrick. I'm probably gonna call it a night here anyway. Once I get back to the ship. Because I got what I wanted, which was the pistol. Alright. Phalanx. The actual best hand cannon in the game. We got the best SMG, the best hand cannon, and we'll get the best rifle on the collector ship when we get there. Alright. That's a good place to save and call it a night. So yeah, that shall be it for tonight. Next stream should be tomorrow night. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah. So, once again, thanks all for watching, and have a good night, everybody.